Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if we're truly alone? What if for every star you see, there are countless other worlds orbiting them? Worlds with strange atmospheres, giant oceans, or perhaps even continents teeming with life. Just a few decades ago, these ideas were the stuff of science fiction. But thanks to incredible missions by NASA, what was once a fantasy has become a reality. We've gone from knowing about just 9 planets in our solar system to discovering over 5,000 planets outside of it. Welcome to a journey beyond our cosmic neighborhood. This is the story of exoplanets, the most captivating new worlds in the universe. It's a tale of groundbreaking discoveries, unimaginable diversity, and a search that could change everything we know about our place in the cosmos. Finding these distant worlds is incredibly challenging. We can't simply see them directly. They are tiny, faint specks of light, often thousands of times dimmer than their brilliant host stars. So how do we do it? NASA uses clever, indirect methods, primarily 2 of them. First, there's the transit method. Imagine a tiny beetle crawling across a bright light bulb from your perspective. The light dims ever so slightly. That's exactly how we find most exoplanets. As a planet passes in front of its star, it blocks a tiny fraction of the star's light. NASA telescopes like Kepler and TESS are designed to stare at thousands of stars at once, looking for these periodic dips in brightness. Second, there's the radial velocity method, also known as the wobble method. This one is based on gravity. A planet's gravity doesn't just pull on the star. The star's gravity also pulls on the planet. This causes the star to wobble back and forth ever so slightly. By using a special technique called spectroscopy, we can measure this subtle motion. The bigger the wobble, the bigger the planet. These 2 methods, often used together, are a testament to human ingenuity. They have allowed us to find worlds we never thought possible. The more planets we find, the more we realize the universe is far more creative than we imagined. These aren't just scaled-down versions of our own solar system. In fact, many of them challenge everything we thought we knew about planets. First, there are the hot Jupiters. These are massive gas giants like Jupiter, but they orbit so incredibly close to their stars that a year on one of these planets can last just a few days. Their atmospheres are blasted with extreme heat, sometimes reaching thousands of degrees, causing their very air to glow. Then, we have the super-Earths and mini-Neptunes. Super-Earths are rocky planets, bigger than Earth but smaller than Neptune. We believe many of them could have vast oceans or volcanic surfaces, but they are unlike anything in our solar system. Mini-Neptunes, on the other hand, are the most common type we've found so far. As their name suggests, they're smaller than Neptune but still have thick, gaseous atmospheres. Their true nature remains a great mystery for scientists. But the real oddballs are the rogue planets. These are planets that have been ejected from their star systems, perhaps during a gravitational struggle. They now wander through the cold, dark void of interstellar space, untethered to any star. While it may sound like a lonely existence, scientists believe some could still harbor a hot core and even a subsurface ocean. The sheer variety of these worlds, from oceans of lava to diamond-rich cores, shows that our solar system is just one of countless possibilities. It challenges our understanding of what a planet can be and opens our minds to the incredible diversity of the cosmos. With thousands of exoplanets discovered, the ultimate question remains: are any of them habitable? Are any of them home to life? For that, we turn our attention to the Goldilocks Zone. Just like in the fairy tale, this is the region around a star that's not too hot and not too cold for liquid water to exist on a planet's surface. On a planet too close, water would have long ago boiled into steam, while on a planet too far, it would be permanently frozen. The habitable zone is our first crucial filter, but it's not the end of the story. The truth is, finding a planet in the right place isn't enough. We need to know what's in its atmosphere. This is where the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, comes in, and it is a game changer. Webb is the most powerful space telescope ever built, and its primary mission is to help us answer the question of whether we are alone. Using its advanced infrared instruments, James Webb can analyze the light that passes through a distant planet's atmosphere. When that light hits our sensors, it reveals the chemical fingerprints of the gases present. We're looking for signatures of molecules like water vapor, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and methane. These biomarkers are the telltale signs that could indicate the presence of life. Thanks to missions like James Webb, the search for another Earth is no longer science fiction. It's an active, ongoing effort, and the next great discovery could be just around the corner. From a handful of discoveries just a few decades ago to a cosmic census of over 5,000 worlds, our understanding of the universe has changed forever. We've learned that planets are not rare. They are the rule, not the exception. The night sky, once a canvas of distant stars, is now a map to countless new worlds, each with its own story. The journey we've just taken is more than a search for other planets. It's a profound quest to understand our own place in the cosmos. Every discovery, whether at a fiery hot Jupiter or a lonely rogue planet, teaches us something new about the immense diversity and the fundamental rules of the universe. And while we have yet to find definitive proof of life beyond Earth, the fact that we can even look for biomarkers in the atmosphere of a planet hundreds of light years away is an incredible testament to human ingenuity. The search for exoplanets reminds us that our story is just one tiny chapter in the vast, epic book of the universe. The next great discovery could be just around the corner, and it could be the one that changes everything. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic journey.